Welcome back to Chapter 3. We're going to be doing just a couple of things here. We're going to fill these objects with color, and then we're going to assemble the illustration. So the objects, we're going to fill all these with color, like I said. Let's start with the iris right here. We're simply going to fill it black, just like that. This object right here, we're going to fill red. Same thing with the hat band. We're going to fill it red. And notice I'm using the swatches here. So the hat band, we also need to change the stroke weight to 3. Everything else can just, the stroke weights can remain the same. I went ahead and filled in everything else. You should use similar colors, just like I've done here. And once you're done with that, save your work. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to assemble our illustration. We're going to put all these pieces together. And first of all, we're going to select all, Control A, or you can go to Select All. And we're going to copy them. You can do Control C or click Copy. Then we're going to make a new document. So I'm going to go over here to Art and Illustration, and it actually wants it to be a CMYK color document. It doesn't really like that, but we're going to try it anyway. Okay, and I want it to be inches, 9 by 9, just like that. Click Create. Okay, so it's a new thing right up here. I actually want to save it. I meant to do that. Could have named it when I was in there. We're going to call it Snowball Assembled. Okay, and then we're going to paste all those items into here. I'm going to move them, just like that. Okay. Then we got several steps that we're going to need to do here. Okay, so this is the head right here. So we're going to select it, Object Arrange, and Send to Back. Now you can't really tell that anything happened, but and we need to group the eye and the iris. I pressed Shift to do that. And let's go to Group right there. So now they are one thing. And we're going to move this right there. And then if you hold down on Alt, click on the eye and drag it over, you'll have a second eye. Again, I held down on Alt to do that. Okay, next we're going to move the face, or excuse me, the nose up here. And they want us to cut the nose and then paste in front. So it goes on top of the eye, just like that. Okay, we're going to select the teeth. Next, we need to go ahead and, bring to front. And we're going to put them on the top of the mouth. Tell you what, I'm going to zoom in, get a better look at that. You can use the arrow key like I'm using to rearrange a little bit, and we're going to group it with the mouth. Again, I held down on Shift to do that. Okay, so they are now grouped. And we're going to put it about right there. Alright, I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. But next I'm going to put that part of the hat right there. This is also part of the hat. And we're going to need to move that to the back. Okay. All right. This is supposed to be an eyebrow. I'm going to change the fill of that to none. And I'm going to see if I can get it behind the eye. Maybe I just did. There you go. Even though who has eyebrows behind their eyes? And finally, this is a snowball. And there we go. There is your assembled drawing. Save your work, and we are done with that.